Australian literature has a rich and diverse body of work that reflects the unique cultural, historical, and geographical aspects of the country. In an essay exploring standards in Australian literature, one would likely analyze the themes, styles, and characteristics that define Australian literary works and examine the criteria by which they are evaluated. The essay might begin by discussing the concept of standards in literature and how they can be subjective, influenced by cultural and societal expectations. It could then delve into the distinctive features and themes found in Australian literature, such as the exploration of the Australian landscape, identity, multiculturalism, indigenous perspectives, and the legacy of colonization. The essay might analyze the stylistic choices and narrative techniques employed by Australian authors, including their use of vernacular language, colloquialisms, and regional dialects. It could also explore how Australian literature reflects a sense of place, often capturing the vastness, harshness, and beauty of the Australian environment. Another aspect to consider would be the representation of diverse voices and experiences within Australian literature. The essay might examine how Australian authors have depicted the multicultural society, addressing issues of immigration, belonging, and the experiences of marginalized communities. Additionally, the essay could explore the impact of historical events and social issues on Australian literature. Topics such as the stolen generations, reconciliation, the Anzac tradition, and the struggle for Indigenous rights have all shaped the literary landscape and provide a lens through which to evaluate the standards of Australian literature. Ultimately, the essay would likely argue that the standards in Australian literature should be assessed based on the unique qualities and contributions it brings to the literary world. It might conclude by highlighting the importance of recognizing and celebrating the diversity, authenticity, and cultural significance of Australian literary works.